Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nadia Sobrati coming to you live from Queens, New York at nadiasobrati.com. How is everyone doing? I hope you all are doing well. Facebook is building my audience. I'm actually going to wait for you guys to jump in. When you guys jump in, please say where you're from so I can greet you all, okay? Hey David, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I'm actually going to share this into my, it's not morning here. It's 2:39 p.m. But you know, I'm waiting for some more people to join me. Facebook is actually building my audience, so I want to wait for a lot more people. And I'm just going to share this on my fan page and a couple of my groups. If you can help me share it in a group, I'll really appreciate this. So how is the weather in your side of the world? Hey, Alu, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So I want to wait for some more people on here. So I'm actually kind of like building my audience right now. And Facebook is actually building my audience for me. Oh my God, you know, look at it's so hot. Look how tan, I'm like so tanned right now, and I've only been to the beach once. But you know, it's really, really hot. It's so hot in New York. But you know what, I love summer. I love summer, and you know, summer is the best time of the year for me. So yeah, I'm gonna share this in a few groups because I want more people on here. And pretty soon, a lot more people are actually going to be joining me. So, hey, Sandy, how are you? Thank you for, oh my gosh, Sandy, we have the same last name. Are we related? I'm not sure if we're related. I mean, I have family like all over the world with the same last name that I've never met or ever talked to. So, I don't know if we're related, but please let me know if we are. Hey Akesh, how are you? Hey Jason, what's up guys? Talk to me, what's going on? What are you guys doing? I'm just waiting for some more people to jump on this live stream. Because guys, listen, I have a great topic I want to cover with you all today. Hi Jason, how are you? Thank you for joining me guys. Guys, just give me like probably 30 more seconds and I'm going to get started. Because I'm actually sharing this into groups. Because I want to get a lot more people. I want massive exposure. And we're going to be talking about all of that today. So, hey Adrian. Adrian, how are you? I miss you, Adrian. I haven't seen you in since Miami. But then again, you're busy doing your thing. So what's going on, Adrian? So I'm actually sharing this in a few other groups before I actually go live. I mean, well, I'm already live, but I want to share this I want some more people on here. So, hey Amin, how are you? What's going on? How is the weather in your side of the world? Oh my gosh, it's so hot in New York. It's extremely, extremely hot. Okay, I'm getting ready now. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys doing? Thank you all so much for joining me. So, wow, I have 8 people on here, but more people is actually going to jump in. So I'm going to get started. So guys, today I want to talk, today's topic, right? I want to become a celebrity like Nadia. Adrian, you're already a celebrity, Adrian. You're like everywhere. You're like all over the place. Everyone knows who's Adrian. Everyone knows you. All right. So do you want to know how to become a celebrity in your home business? Adrian, you're making me laugh. Okay. All right, guys. So, you know, you're probably wondering, right, how you can become how you can become a celebrity in your home-based business, right? And you know, guys, you want to do Facebook Live. Facebook Live is the way to do it. And so many of you in my audience are still scared. So many of you are so scared to go live, you know, and Adrian, you're funny. Adrian, you're making me laugh. All right, let me get started. So, guys, this is the only way to do it. You need to do Facebook Live. You just have to do Facebook Live. And the only way you can do Facebook Live, you just have to do it. And I know so many of you are still nervous to actually go live. Adrian, you're making me laugh. You're making me forget my train of thought right now. But it's all good. It's all good. We'll talk after. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I'm sorry. Adrian was like distracting me. He has a way of distracting me whenever I go live. Anyway, so guys, listen, you want to become a celebrity in your home business? The only way for you guys to do it is to go live. 2, 3, 1, boom, and go live, all right? And when you go live, what you want to do is you want to share your videos into groups, like what I was doing. You want to share them into groups, and after you finish, it's okay, Adrian, and after you finish doing your live stream, guys, you want to share them on Twitter. You want to share them on LinkedIn. As many eyeballs as you can get, guys, so many people are going to get to know who you are. So many people are going to get to know who you are. And you know, in this business, if you're not going live, you know, it's one thing writing content and writing a blog and all of that stuff. But if you're not going live, guys, people are not really going to know who you are. People are not really going to get to know who you are. And when you go live, you show your emotions. They know you're a real person, you know, and they'll trust you. This will build trust, right? And about a week ago, I just started a 30-day Facebook Live challenge, you know, with my team and a lot of people. We decided just to do it because there's so many people, guys. They're so scared. They're so scared to go live. And don't get me wrong, guys. I was scared when I first started. I started 9 months ago, and when I did my first video, actually the day that I was supposed to go live, I couldn't do it. So what I did was I did a regular video, right? And then I actually, like, you know, I kept on erasing it, you know, and then finally I had the courage to post it. And when I posted, I got a lot of views, but I was terrified, guys. I was scared to go live. Listen, I'm going to tell you a little story, right? Social media is the key to brand yourself. It takes courage to go live. Guys, it takes courage to go live. Listen, we've all been there. We've all been there, guys. Hey, Jason, we've all been there. It's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking. But you know what? You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. You definitely have to be comfortable being uncomfortable because, listen, this is the way you guys are going to brand yourself. This is the way you're going to brand yourself. This is how you're going to reach massive amount of people. Okay? Because what's going to happen when you do a video, right? And someone clicks like on your video, guess what? Your video goes around again and a lot of people are going to start viewing your videos. Okay? And once someone starts commenting, guess what? Let's say, you know, you did a video about a week ago, right? Guys, a lot of people are still going to be viewing your videos. And before you know it, you're going to have like 1,000 views or more. I mean, sometimes when I go live, I have over 1,000 views in like 20 minutes. In like 20 minutes. Do you know what this means for your business? Do you guys seriously know what this means for your business? This is going to take your business straight to the next level. A lot of people are going to get to know who you are. A lot of people are going to get to know who you are. And, you know, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. Listen, a lot of the, you know, the public figures, right? Like Eric Worre and, you know, Ray Higdon and all of them. Guys, they all go live. They're celebrities now. You know, they all started where we are right now. Where we are right here. They all started in the same place. We all started in the same place. And you know what, guys? You want to build an audience. You want to engage with your audience. And eventually, you're going to start selling to your audience when they trust you. And the only way you can do that is by going live. This is the only way you can do that. Oh, thank you, Armin. Thank you. But guys, this is the only way to do it. So if you want to become a celebrity in your home business, this is the way to do it. I love Eric Worre. He's amazing. He's amazing. I love listening to him. You know, and one day I actually want to go to one of his events soon. My lighting is not that great. I don't know. But let's see. But guys, this is the only way to do it. Facebook Live. I'm going to tell you a little story, right? When I first started, and I started this business 9 months ago, exactly 9 months ago. Well, yeah, I think was in October. Yeah, 9 months ago. And, you know, when I first went live, I didn't went live the first week. Guys, I didn't even know what it meant by doing live videos. I had no idea until I got into this business, right? And you know, my sponsor was like, well, Nadia, you need to start going live. You need to start doing videos. And I'm like, well, I have nothing to talk about. And you know what? that whole day, I was thinking about it so much that I got so nervous and overwhelmed, but I knew I had to do it. So I went to the store and I bought a bottle of wine. I swear, guys, I had 2 glasses of wine and I was like, okay, I'm ready to do this, right? I didn't even go live. I pressed on, you know, the button that says go live, and I didn't even know what I was doing. Like, the fear just got over me, and I stopped it because I was so nervous. I was so nervous. And then the next day, I was like, you know what? I have to build myself up to this. I have to build myself up to this, and I just have to do it, you know? And that's what I did. So the next day, what I did was I started practicing the whole day, right? And it didn't matter how much I practiced. To me, it didn't look great at all. I didn't like the way I talked. I didn't like the way I sound. I didn't like the way I looked. I had all these issues. I had all these issues that a lot of you in my audience are dealing with. I've been there. I've been there. I had all these issues. You know, I was like, I don't look good. I'm not sounding good. You know, so anyway, I did a few videos and I posted them, right? But you know what? I got views. I got views. Oh, thank you, David. I got views, guys, you know. But then when I went live the first time was like after I did like 3 videos, right? But it wasn't even live videos. I recorded it. I edited myself. You could tell I was nervous. I was looking here. I was looking there. I was looking all over the place. I couldn't even look into the camera. I was just so nervous. And I don't know what I was nervous about. I don't know. I guess maybe I was just nervous about what everyone would think about me, you know? But I got to a point where I don't care what anybody else thinks about me, because I know I'm building a solid business. You know, I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot of people in this community, and most of them, I have like, let me see, like probably over 2,200 friends, and most of them on there, like probably about 1,500 of them on there, they're all online marketers. They're all online marketers, right, guys? So, hey, Judea, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Hey, Thomas. But guys, this is it. Let me ask you a question, and be honest with me, right? When it comes to going live, what is it that you guys are really scared about? What is it you're really scared about? Just comment on the comment section so I know. Are you scared about what other people are going to think about you? Or is it something else? I mean, guys, listen to this. Your audience, once you start building your audience, they don't really care if you're nervous or not. They're going to know, but they don't really care about that. You know what they care about? As long as you're giving them value and you know, they can learn from you. As long as you're giving them value and they can learn from you. Being broke, I don't understand. Finding content? Guys, content is very easy to find. Content is very easy to find. And I'm going to give you guys some ideas about content, right? Let's say you're doing your first video. Let's say you're doing your first video. You know what you can talk about, guys? The first video, you can do it very simple. You can talk about yourself. I'm going to give you an example. You can be like, hi, my name is Nadia. You know, I'm an online marketer. Talk a little about yourself. Maybe you could tell a little bit about your story. You don't have to tell people everything about you, but you can tell a little bit about yourself and how you started, why you started this business. What's your reason for starting this business? Or maybe you need to make extra money. You know, maybe you're not making a lot of money in your job, or maybe you want a second income. You know, maybe you have children. Who knows what your reasons are? Guys, we're all humans here. We're dealing with people. All right? And believe it or not, people are so supportive. They're so supportive. They're so supportive. Let me see. Being broke. What does being broke have to do with it? Finding content? Okay, guys, let's talk a little bit about content. So I'm going to help you all out here. You know what you can do? Let's say you're a beginner, right? And you've never gone live before and you're nervous and whatever. Guys, I highly recommend have a glass of wine. I know I shouldn't be saying that on social media, but you know what? It works. I had a glass of wine because I needed it. Now I don't need it anymore, so I don't have a glass of wine before going live. But I did it. I did it the first week. I had to. Listen, I was so nervous when I did my first live video. It was 2 minutes. And guess what? 2, 3, 1, boom, I'm live. And I'm like, hi, I'm Nadia. And I forgot what I was supposed to say. I totally lost my train of thought. I totally lost my train of thought. Right? And guys, this is something, it's going to take time. And the more you practice, The more you practice, the better you're going to become at it. The better you're going to become at it. All right? Look, I took speech courses in college. I took advanced speech courses in college. And, you know, when it came to going live, I messed up. We're all going to mess up. We're all going to make mistakes. Sometimes you're going to get so nervous, the words are not going to come out correctly. Big deal. Who cares? The main thing is that you're putting yourself out there and you're trying. You have to get over your fear. You want to be successful, guys? You want to be successful in this business? You have to put yourself out there. I used to get nervous, but no one can be me. But exactly. Listen, I used to be nervous too. I don't get nervous anymore. I've been doing this, 9 months. But I've done so many videos. And this was the only way for me to get over my fear in the beginning. I did a 30-day Facebook Live challenge. And now, believe it or not, now I go back and I look at these videos and I was like, oh my God, I had no idea what I was doing. Listen, I didn't even know what to talk about, guys. I didn't even know what to talk about. And then, I had a mentor and a coach, and he was like, all right, I can help you out. Why don't you go on YouTube and look at some of the public figures and how they speak. Talk about some of the topics. Listen to them. And that's what I did in the beginning, guys. I listened to Eric Worre, Ray Higdon. I listened to Tony Robbins. I listened to all of them. And then I started getting an idea. And then what I started doing was I started going online and researching certain topics to talk about in the beginning. Because in the beginning, I didn't have much content to talk about, guys. I didn't have much content to talk about. I started talking about motivational stuff. I started talking about goals, setting goals. A lot of these things. And these are things you can do. You can talk about attraction marketing. You can talk about attraction marketing. You can talk about the law of attraction. I mean, there's so many topics you can talk about. And listen, in the beginning, you're not really going to have content to really talk about much. Like, especially like what I'm doing now. I'm doing trainings and I'm building, a team and training them. So I have a lot more things to talk about now. But this comes with time. It comes with time and a lot of training and a lot of, investing your time in all of this stuff. But guys, even though I took, advanced public speaking in college and all of that, I was nervous. I was scared to go live. But the only way you're going to get over your fear, guys, is to practice. Practice. The more you practice, the better you're going to become. And before you know it, you're going to go back and look at your very first videos that you've done, and you're going to say to yourself, why was I so nervous? So listen, if you guys are not doing Facebook Live, now is the time for you to start doing Facebook Live. Now is the time to start doing it, guys. Big deal. You're going to get nervous. We've all been there. We've all been there. Look, sometimes I go live and I have 1,000 views. I went live last week and I was on for, I think maybe half an hour. I had 4,400 views. 4,400 views and over 100 and something comments. All right? So you want to start building your audience, and the only way to start building your audience is to start going live. All right, guys? And this is the only way you're going to become a celebrity in your home business. Listen, I went to Miami on a training event a couple months ago. And the reason why so many people knew who I was at this event was because I'm doing live videos. And guess what? I had no idea who they were. I never met them. But the fact is, so many people all over the world is viewing your videos. A lot of people are going to get to know who you are. And this is how you're going to become a celebrity in your home business. So any question, guys? Any questions? If you guys have any questions, comment on the comment section and I'll answer them for you. You know what? I'm going to give you all a free training, a Facebook Live training. Would you guys want a Facebook Live training? For the ones that have never gone live before? If you guys want a Facebook Live training, just comment yes on the comment section and I will send you the training on Messenger. Okay? So no questions? Okay then. Well, I'm happy all of you guys joined me, all right, today. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. If you guys need anything, send me a message on Messenger and I'll get back to you, all right? Thank you guys. And listen, if you want a free Facebook Live training, comment yes, and I will send you all the training, okay? Bye everyone, and enjoy the rest of your Friday.